Welcome back. I wanted to start a new series with you guys where I really just give you kind of a behind the scenes and show you what a day in the life looks like as a real estate agent here in Pasadena. And I would say that the number one thing that has helped me be successful as an agent is learning how to time block. And that really just means prioritizing what I do for any given moment of time. And what that looks like is you're organizing your day based on set time frames and you're prioritizing your high impact activities. So, as a real estate agent, that's going to be things like lead generation, meetings with clients, and especially professional development as well. You want to make sure you're keeping up to date with everything that's happening in the industry, with new policies that might change, new laws that go into effect, and then really just your local market, making sure on every week you are keeping up with the local sales data, the market trends, and what's happening, because you need to be able to be a resource to your clients. The most important part of growing your network is creating authentic connections with people. Nobody likes a salesperson, someone who's just constantly going to be selling them on real estate, or like, hey, let me sell your house, or let me help you buy a house. People don't want that all the time. What's important to me is building meaningful connections and being a resource to people. So I will show you guys on a split screen what it looks like. But essentially, every day I have figured out, what the day looks like. I've included all of my family obligations. I've included, my work obligations, and also just some self-care time for myself as well. But by the end of the week, I look back and I'm like, oh, wow, like I actually accomplished everything I set out to do this week. And I don't feel so overwhelmed, and I don't feel so like disappointed in not being able to get things done. Another reason I started time blocking is because life is going to happen. And I felt like I kept getting knocked off my schedule when life would happen. So now, when things happen and I need to add in new meetings or different things, like I can just look at my schedule and say, okay, this is where certain things can fit in. And then if a particular day gets thrown off, because it does, I at least know that in the evening, I usually have like a second wind of energy. That's usually the time that I will then go back and look at my schedule for the day. And if I didn't get to do anything, I can kind of just attack it in the evening. So at the end of each day and at the end of each week, I am getting done what I set out to do. So I hope this was helpful. I just wanted to have like a really candid conversation to just kind of like introduce you guys into what a behind the scenes day looks like, and what I have found to be the most successful method of um, structuring my business as a real estate agent. So I hope this was helpful, and I would love feedback if you want to share whether you have tried time blocking, or if you need help even just looking at your bigger picture and breaking that down into smaller goals. I have in the past had groups of agents that I have mentored and kind of worked through. Sometimes it's just helpful to spit ideas off of, and come up with ways to structure your business. And so, if that sounds like you, and it sounds like you are a new agent that needs a little bit of guidance and some help in structuring your day, send me an email or write a comment below and let's connect. And I would be happy to be a resource to you and to help out. So, thank you guys again, and stay tuned for more in the life of real estate here in Pasadena and Northeast LA. Thanks so much for watching.